Filmery. I'm Donata.
I'm Reggie.
And so we wanted to do some different type of videos, not just bring you new movie reviews, but also review old movies. And so what we wanted to do was take an entire series, one of the best series, which is Fast and the Furious. Somebody dancing behind the camera. Take one of the largest movie series, which is Fast and the Furious, and kind of figure out which one was our favorite. And so we're going to kind of review them. We had to make some notes because it's so many, it's 7 movies, and it just took a while. So we'll start at the beginning. So this is where we meet Brian O'Connor, FBI agent, and come on through. So it's where we meet Brian O'Connor, FBI agent, Dominic, and his entire family, and they are they steal stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So they are criminals, and Brian's supposed to infiltrate them, and he's supposed to try to break up these truck heists that are going on. In terms of action, it's a lot of small cars driving under trucks. We've got Dominic setting up the 1970s Dodge Charger. Yeah, so what do you think about
I thought it was good. It was different. It started the franchise, obviously. I mean, it must have been good for him to keep going on with it, but I thought it was good because it's something we never seen before.
Okay, so Too Fast, Too Furious. This is where Ludacris, aka Taj, comes into the movie, and we also meet Roman Harper. I mean, I don't think his name is Roman Harper. Just Roman. Roman is Tyrese. Roman is Tyrese, and so this is when they come in the movie. Roman is like an old friend of Brian's, and he just got out of jail. Dominic is not in this movie. So the Dominic family, he's not in this movie. I think it takes place in Miami. Takes place in Miami. So
with
they're going
with the evil guy, by the way. The guy who's back Cole House is the bad guy, which is who my son is named after, by the way. His name's Mason Cole.
While my nephew is named after a bad guy from Too Fast and Furious, we'll have another
He's always my favorite actor for whatever reason.
Another conversation about. However, but Brian goes undercover to take over this guy Cole to be able to. He's working with Eva Mendes. It's a sexy movie, and so some action in that. They got the ejection seats. That was a big thing. In the muscle cars, you see the car versus boat. When the car jumps over, goes into the boat. And the 100-car scramble, when all the cars come out of the garage and scrambling all around and all that kind of thing. Too Fast and Furious was definitely awesome. It's not my favorite,
but it was good. And of course, Tyrese was funny in it, and I liked his character, and I've liked his character ever since. So it was good. I liked it. It wasn't. I have no negatives about, other than the fact that Dominic wasn't in it. But Dominic wasn't in it. But I thought I wouldn't like it because it wasn't in it. But actually, I did like it. It was pretty good.
So we go for number 3. So we got the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. So you meet all the teenagers who drive around fast around Tokyo, but we also do meet Han. The biggest thing to think about in Tokyo Drift, and I just want to say this, I'm going to have to read it. So this is the only movie in the series that's out of order. So it actually takes place after all of the other movies happen, technically in chronological order, but it's before Fast 7.
Right.
So it's basically the movie that truly should come in before 6 and 7, but they actually make it the third one, okay?
That's something a lot of people didn't know.
A lot of people don't know that because Han dies in this one, and so he doesn't die until later on. But the big thing in this movie is the drifting.
Yeah.
You smooth can just come around that curve in a parking deck. I mean, it's something special. I think that was the coolest thing that happened in the movie. Okay. You know, Bow Wow's in there, you know, but it's just it was the odd one out in the series.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't too fond of that one, just so you know.
Okay.
Until the end when Dominic came in. They were spoiled it. I don't know. You should have seen it by now.
Number 4, Fast and Furious. So this is where you meet Leo and Santo. They're Dominican friends, and also Giselle. Giselle comes in this one, and
Wonder Woman. Just so y'all know.
She's the Wonder Woman and Superman, Batman. They're carjacking fuel tankers in the Dominican Republic, and something happens with Letty. Letty dies, and so they're just trying to figure out who did it, what happened. They're trying to go after the guy that did it, and they're going after this Mexican drug dealer. And it's Dominican drug dealer. So they're working with him to kind of do that. And Brian comes back with the FBI again, and he's rolling with Dom, and it's like a double cross and this whole thing. Big action in this movie. There's a part where a fuel tanker is rolling, it's on fire, and Dom and Letty drive up under it. Very hot scene. The 100-mile-per-hour chase in the drug tunnel.
Oh yeah.
In the midnight dark.
That was good.
That was very good.
That was good.
That was very, very, very good. And then the prison break teaser at the end.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don goes to jail at the very end. He's tired of running, and they decide Mia, Brian, Leo Santo, they're gonna break him out. And I don't know if Giselle is breaking him out too. But you get the teaser of how they're gonna break him out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Fast Five. Fast Five, after looking at it today again, not watching the whole movie, but just teasers, I was about to call it my favorite. So you meet Luke Hobbs, which is The Rock, and Officer Elena, which becomes another family member. It takes place in Rio de Janeiro, where the gang is trying to steal $100 million, right, from a drug lord. They're all trying to just get set up for life. Action in this movie. So Dom prison break. That's how the movie opened up. Killed him. Like, best prison break I've seen thus far. Since another 48 hours.
Right.
Since another 48 hours, because I love that prison break too.
That's true.
They steal cars from the moving train.
Yes.
Your cars
jumping on trains with the cars and
jumping
stuff.
on trains with cars. Great scene. When they drug the vault.
Yeah.
When they drug the vault through Rio de Janeiro downtown. You never thought the cars would be driving a bank vault down the street. Who would think that happened? But Fast and Furious makes that happen for us. And then the long-awaited fight scene between The Rock and Vin Diesel. You didn't know that you wanted to see this until they appeared. And then you're like,
from the trailers, you're like, I can't wait to see that scene.
Why have they not fought before? Just on GP, like just make a movie where they're fighting. So that was a cool one. Then you got Fast and Furious 6. Letty comes back again. She's not dead. She's actually alive. And then the entire crew is back except for Leo and Santo. So we don't see them anymore. This is where Letty is working. Letty is working with. Everyone is wilding at the movie theater. So Letty is rolling with an old British informant agent. He's like a British officer or something. Dom finds out she's rolling with them. Officer Hobbs needs to use Dom to try to get Letty back and take down this British guy. A lot of it takes place in Britain. Another places I can't really name it in the mountains somewhere. It might be in England.
And Letty's got amnesia.
And Letty has amnesia. So, this is actually my favorite. The British guy was so good.
He's a good bad guy.
They had go-karts, and they made the go-karts low so that he could flip over other cars. Crazy action scene. They used a tank, an actual army tank to crush other cars and shoot at other cars. Great action scene. When Letty goes flying in the air, head around there.
I don't want to get in the movie here.
No, it's okay. When Letty and Dom go flying in the air, he catches her mid-air. And not to mention, they use cars to take down an entire plane. That don't happen on.
What's the next one? That might be my
7.
favorite. Is the 7 is okay? Yeah. I think 7 is my favorite. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But 6 is
6 is good. I haven't had any I didn't like except for Tokyo Drift. Other than that, I actually loved every other one. And once you get like past 2 or 3, any movie,
it's
started going down. But
everyone is. And you just like, how can they top it again? And they just continue to top it with the action and keep doing it again and again. So that brings us to Fast 7. So entire family comes back to Fast 7. We do lose 2 people in Fast 7. So Han dies in the beginning. And then, as we know, Brian O'Connor, which is Paul Walker in real life, Paul Walker actually died in the second of the movie. So it was a great way to do a film, to actually have somebody, have a brother that looks almost identical to you, to be able to use, to take the rest of the film. And they did a good thing by not really killing his character off, but trying to make his character kind of.
That was a good thing about it because we kept wondering, me and Anna kept wondering, like at the end, all the way to the end before the credit, like, and they go, is the car gonna blow up? I mean, what's gonna happen? How are they gonna show him die in the movie? Obviously, he has to sometimes, some way because he's passed away in real life. But we were just one, but they never did that. They kind of showed you, okay, it was the last time you were gonna see him, but it was. I think that was good. They did that too. I appreciate it. Yeah.
It was awesome. So the crew comes back together because the guy from Britain, he has an older brother who is bad. But I mean, it's what is it? Who is it? I can't think his name.
I can see
He's a transporter.
Transporter, yeah.
And that's what we're just gonna call him.
Transporter.
We're just gonna call him transporter. He's fine and he's a transporter.
I don't know about the fine, but he's a transporter. He's bad in the transporter.
So, here he is, he's coming to kill everybody that helped kill his brother. Hobbs, Dom, Brian, everybody. And so the whole movie is so let's go through some action scenes. They parachute cars out of a plane.
Oh, yeah.
Who's doing this?
That was so funny.
The mountaintop chase scene where you got the dramatic trailer drop. I haven't seen a trailer drop off a mountain since Jurassic Park probably. And that, the way it's tipping over, Brian's crawling, and then he runs, and then Letty catches him with the spoiler of the car. What if she didn't have a spoiler? It was just perfect. They drove the car through the tallest buildings in the world.
Oh yeah.
In Dubai.
Like how much did they cost? $20 million or something? They're like 3 in the world.
And they drove a car through the tallest building in the world. Who thinks of this? Awesome. And then of course, it's Jason Statham.
That's it.
Jason Statham is transported fine. The long-awaited fight scene between The Rock, Jason Statham, and Vin Diesel. I mean, you didn't know that you wanted to see this. And then as soon as you see Jason Statham emerge and kick The Rock's tail at the beginning of the movie, you're like, I do want to see this.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? When he meets Vin Diesel, is he gone? What's going to happen? So it's a good film. But that's your favorite?
That's my favorite, man.
Just because of Paul Walker?
Yeah, and I like the fact that his brother's alive.
Yeah.
And he didn't die either. He went to jail. So I think it's going to be I mean, I don't know this for a fact. I haven't seen the plot for the next. I know there is a next one. I think they're going to get back together. The two bad. Both of them are bad guys. I mean, when I say bad, I mean like they can handle themselves. I want to say bad. I'm not going to say a cuss word, but they were bad butts. How about that?
So
that's my favorite.
Very cool movie. But that's what we think about Fast and Furious.
Yeah. And you know what? And when y'all put something in the comments telling us which one y'all think is the
Yeah.
best.
What do you think?
We love to hear it.
1 through 7. Please don't put 3.
Don't put 3.
Don't put 3. But 1 through 7. See you next time. Follow us on Instagram. Hit us up on YouTube @Sibling Film Ring.